Well, just don't believe his excuses about these women. That's all I can say.
Oh, okay. All right, Mr. Harper?
Well, there's no excuses about any of the women. I had developed this business long before we got married.
Okay.
And we've been married a couple of years. And I've worked hard to get this business to where it is. I've got a great staff. I've got a great team of crews out there working. And one of the things that I do is I go out and I make sure the work's quality work so I can put my name on it.
Mrs. Harper says she doesn't believe a word of his excuses. But Mr. Harper fires back. He built this pool business long before the marriage. He claims his success is the result of years of hard work and a loyal crew. But is that all he's been loyal to?
One of the things that I do is I go out and I make sure the work's quality work so I can put my name on it. Do I take care of my clients after we've put in a pool? Absolutely.
Well, your definition of taking care, is it what she's thinking?
No.
Okay.
It's I maintain contact with my clients, and they contact me if there's an issue, if they've got questions.
He maintains contact.
And I go out and I see those clients because that tends to give me more referral business. And I'm not having to spend as much on marketing and advertising as I would if I didn't have that referral business.
Okay.
He insists there's nothing inappropriate. Says he keeps in touch with clients for referrals, not romance. According to him, it saves on marketing costs. But the judge is about to press him with a question that could crack his calm. Defense wide open.
And advertising as I would if I didn't have that referral business.
Okay.
So I want to make sure I keep in contact with all those clients.
Why are these women saying that, come over, I'm going to be laying out?
They tell me whatever they want to tell me. That has nothing to do with.
So you go join them while they're laying out?
Well, I mean, if they're out by the pool, they're out by the pool. That has nothing to do with my business.
Do you join them in the pool?
No.
Okay.
I saw a picture. One of those texts had a picture of you in the pool.
I don't.
What were you doing in the pool? You were checking the depth?
I don't remember ever seeing that picture. So now I will say this. She has imagined a lot of stuff that goes on.
The judge asks why. Are these women inviting you over while they sunbathe? He shrugs it off. But then comes the bombshell. A text with a photo of him in the pool. He claims he doesn't remember it. She says he imagines stories. But whose story will the judge believe?
She has imagined a lot of stuff that goes on.
She has a good imagination.
Very good.
Oh,
and
okay.
she does work part-time as the secretary, but her primary job is to take care of the kids.
Okay, so you'll agree with everything she said about taking care of the kids and everything like that.
And she does a fairly good job when she's there.
Oh, what does that mean?
Primarily, the nanny does all the work for taking care of the kids.
Speaking of the nanny, how much do you pay her a month?
We're actually paying her probably a little less than what we deserve, but it's probably about $1,200 a month.
Okay.
And
so you make pretty good money. How much money do you make in this pool business?
Well, I've been averaging about $280.
Okay.
He admits the nanny costs $1,200 a month, and his pool business pulls in $280,000 a year. But Mrs. Harper interrupts, claiming he makes over $300,000. He fires back, accusing her of living large on spa days and lunches. She says those spa days are therapy to survive his betrayal.
You make pretty good money. How much money do you make in this pool business?
Well, I've been averaging about $280 a year.
But it could be higher?
It could be.
Or it could be lower?
It depends on the market.
Okay.
He's not even being truthful about that. He makes over $300.
He makes over $300? Okay. Is that true, Mr. Harper?
No, that's not true.
So where did she get that from?
Well, I mean, it's her lifestyle. I mean, she likes going out with her girlfriends and having her lunches and having her, her spa days and
therapy sessions.
She pay. I pay
You
for.
You call your spa days therapy sessions?
No, I'm going to therapy because of what he's putting me through.
Oh, okay.
She insists he's downplaying his earnings. He insists her lifestyle tells another story. The tension explodes as they trade accusations. He calls her spending habits indulgent. She says they're a lifeline. And the next exchange cuts even deeper into their broken trust.
I'm going to therapy because of what he's putting me through.
Oh, okay. You sure it's not what your imagination is putting you through?
I imagine
because he said you are imagining all of this.
I imagined he was a good guy too a couple of years ago when I said I do. So yeah, only in that do I have a good imagination.
Oh, okay.
So not only do I maintain the house and maintain the bills and take care of all that, I also have the kids on my insurance, her on my insurance.
How much is the insurance for just the children?
$309.
$309, okay.
Yeah. And, that's important to me. I want the kids to be safe. I want the kids to be brought up in a good, wholesome environment.
He says he pays the bills, keeps the house, covers insurance $309 a month just for the kids. He claims he's doing it all for their safety and stability. But when she gets her turn to respond, she delivers a sting aimed right at his character.
I want the kids to be safe. I want the kids to be brought up in a good, wholesome environment.
Wholesome.
And she,
You're not
she
even
gives
home
everything
at
off to the
night.
nanny.
Ma'am, let him speak. I gave you an opportunity to speak. He did not interrupt you while you were speaking. I promise I will get back to you. Continue, Mr. Harper.
She doesn't, she pretty much hands everything off to the nanny and requires the nanny to take care of all that. She's got a pretty cozy lifestyle. We've got a nice house. I'd like to keep the kids, with me.
No.
And make sure they're taken care of because she's too busy taking care of herself.
All right.
He accuses her of letting the nanny raise their kids while she enjoys a cozy lifestyle. Says he wants custody to ensure the children are cared for, but his work schedule may throw that plan into chaos, and the judge is quick to point it out.
Because she's too busy taking care of herself.
All right. But your work schedule, would that permit you to have the children on a full-time basis?
It would be difficult, but I would see it made sure it happened.
So wouldn't it be in the best interest of the children for them to just stay with mom like they've always been doing?
Well, if mom would stay with them, yeah, I would agree with that. But it's like I said, it's primarily the nanny.
But you're paying for the nanny, so it would be the same difference if you were to have them. Well, no, they would be with the nanny more if they were with you.
Possibly.
So you could potentially be paying the nanny more if the children were with you. Yeah, I don't think that's good for them.
The judge presses him. If you work so much, wouldn't the kids still be with the nanny? He hesitates, admits they might be with her even more. He says it's not good for them. But the court is about to turn the spotlight back on Mrs. Harper.
Children were with you. Yeah, I don't think that's good for them. Ms. Harper, I have a couple of questions for you. What is your educational background, if any?
Yeah, I'm very proud to say that I got my GED.
Okay.
Yes.
That's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you were going to say something else when I asked you not to interrupt him.
Oh, well, so he's saying he wants them to have a wholesome lifestyle. Like, give me a break. What's wholesome about going to these women's houses?
She says his talk of an awesome lifestyle is a joke. What's so great, she asks, about visiting women's houses while she's home with the kids? Her voice sharpens. The judge leans in. The next moments could shatter whatever credibility either of them has left.